not your fault. But it's just a situation where nobody feels cared about. So why do I care about you when you come in the store? You'd be surprised some of the places you can get bad service now. I was at the gun range with my uncle. Yeah, same shit I said. I was at the gun range with my uncle, and I saw somebody get bad service at the gun range. Now, you would think if there's ever a place where the employees should be kind, it would be the gun range. How you gonna be rude to somebody who showed up to practice murder? Do you understand? That is what a gun range is. It's a murder rehearsal. These people have showed up to murder rehearsal, and you're gonna be rude to them? Look, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm working at the gun range, I'm giving Chick-fil-A level politeness the whole time. Soon as you walk in, God bless you. Which bazooka would you like to use today? Okay, we gonna get you straight, big dog. I was in a gun store with my uncle, and we're picking out targets to shoot. And this man comes in behind us. And I don't know how to describe this man other than his upper body never pointed the same way as his lower body. You ever seen one of these? You know what I'm talking about? One of them broken G.I. Joe, the rubber band ain't right. Buddy crept up in that bitch. He came up to the counter. He go. I'd like 7 shotguns, please. 7, that's what I said. I said, damn. It feels like a lot. I don't own a gun. Maybe shotguns come in a 7-pack. I don't know. But it didn't feel right. This man walked up to the counter. He goes, I'd like 7 shotguns, please. This is all the cashier did. Cashier was doing some paperwork. Cashier go, well, if you don't point to the one you want, I guess you ain't gonna get it now, are you? I said, whoa. I stepped in like a supervisor. I said, that's not how we gonna treat this customer. How you doing, sir? Good to meet you, Roy. I got the salt and pepper. Let me handle this. This man is asking for 7 shotguns, and you just gonna act like this is normal? I ain't saying legally, you probably still gotta sell them to him, but as you putting the shotguns on the counter, make some chit chat. Hey, 7 shotguns, no problem, sir. Listen, are you celebrating anything in particular? What's going on? Just wondering, it ain't no big deal. 7 is not a normal amount. I don't care what you buying. You going through some shit if you done bought 7 of the thing. If you saw me at Burger King tonight eating 7 Whoppers, check on me. Please. Something wrong. I would hope when I order 7 Whoppers at the counter that the cashier will come from around the counter. Baby, don't do this. Don't do this to yourself, young man. You are loved. You don't need 7 Whoppers. Bow your head and say to Burger King. I love Jesus. We're just in a weird place, man. With your happiness, you got to identify when you're happy. Identify who you talked to that day, that week, the food you ate, and figure out a way to recreate that over and over. You have to be intentional about happiness, the same way you do cardio and anything else you do. Like creating an environment for yourself. Because if you're not careful, technology will trip you up. Technology is set up to make us sad, and we don't even be realizing it half the time. Algorithm make you sad, and then when you good and sad, it show you something to buy so you'll feel better. Facebook showing you pictures from 8 years ago of people you don't even talk to no more. You're sad. Account security questions, that's the one that'll really trip you up. If you ain't careful, boy, them account security questions, that shit'll ruin your day. I got locked out my bank account, got sad. Them account security questions, they are set up to make you sad. They all happy questions. Sometimes you ain't in the mood for no happy question. Like after a certain age, account security questions are just us reminiscing about when life was better. That's all an account security question is. It's just a reminisce about the good old days. Remember that dog you had? What was that dog? What was his name? What was his name? You know, the one that died. Yeah, what was that dog's name? Oh, he was a good dog, wasn't he? Yeah. Then your uncle ran him over with his cutlass. What was his name? What street did you grow up on? Remember that house? Remember when you had a home filled with love? What street? That was a good house, wasn't it? Yeah. It was a good time, and then your daddy got your auntie pregnant. But what street was that house on before your daddy got your auntie pregnant, and now you got a brother cousin? What's your brother cousin's name? What house, what street did you grow up on with your brother cousin? Remember your brother cousin? You at the computer crying. Why you doing this to me? I just want to know my balance. Get locked out your bank account. Now you got to answer a riddle about yourself. Oh, guess it's thrice become guess it's twice. Damn computer goblin. What is the high school mascot? What's my balance, bitch? I just want... Account security questions should just be pain. It should be the most painful stuff you've ever experienced, because then you'd never get hacked. We don't share pain. We never share pain. We share joy all the time on social media. That's why we get hacked. You know why you're getting hacked? Half the answers to your account security questions are on your social media timeline. Every day you share answers to the most sacred shit. Hey, Instagram, make sure you wish my mama a happy birthday. This is my mama, Rose Turner Jenkins. Turner. Here's a picture of me at the zoo with my favorite animal, giraffe. I like giraffe. With my mama's maiden name, Turner Giraffe. And you wonder why you're getting hacked. Account security questions should be shit that you don't even share with God. Gotta lean into that pain. That's the type of question. You put a nice painful question up there, oh, ain't nobody gonna hack you. What's the name of the woman you should have married but didn't because you was scared? And you wish she'd take you back, and she kind of wants to take you back, but she can't, because if she takes you back, she loses the respect of her friends. And she really needs her friends, because her friends held her down when you were a piece of shit. What's her name? Yeah, and then I type in, and now I can check my balance. Oh, wait, that was the real name, shit. I'm supposed to say Tasha. I'm just not connected, man. We gotta do what we can to just try to connect with people. Because you start having conversations with folks here and there, and you start realizing, all right, I might not agree with everything you stand on, but some of this stuff, we actually a little closer. You just never know, man. I accidentally hired a white photographer. All right, let me rephrase it. I hired a photographer. I did not know he was white until he showed up to the gig. And he shows up, because like as a comedian, when you perform, right, and you're traveling, you get emailed all the time. Whatever city you go into, people, artists who live in that city. Hey man, I'm a cook. You need me to cook something for you? I do graphic design. Let me make a flyer for you. Just hustling. I respect it. I get an email from a dude. Hey man, I like pictures. Do you like pictures? I like pictures. You want me to come take the pictures? Like, yeah, come on, take the pictures. I'll see you next week, Dion. And I get on the plane and I head down. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I don't know no white Dions either. Never met one. Never met a white Dion. And I go in the green room and I see a man in his early 50s, maybe mid 50s, and bald head, just cock diesel, just all the muscles. All the muscles. You ever seen somebody you ever seen somebody with so many muscles you just want to go up to them and be like, hey, you did it. You did it. You got them all. You got all the muscles. You can stop now. You can stop. You know you don't have to go no more. He had the abs, and then he had some of these. I don't even know what these do. He had them round the corner side muscle, the side muscle. And he's just ripped. This boy is ripped with the military tats up and down both arms, and not like a regular unit tat. Like, I don't know if you ever seen like a regular military tattoo. It's a tank and a flag, and e pluribus unum. But this boy had like an animal, a death threat, then a Bible verse, like that. You ever seen them, the Mission Special Forces tattoos? Devil dog, kill them all, Jesus forgive me. I was like, what? Kill them all? No witnesses? We killing them all? And that's what I'm walking into. Just a dude with these cock diesel ass, the demon dolphin. Put them all in coffins. Psalms 31. I'm like, whoa. I'm in a room with a demon dolphin. So I walk in the room and I look at Dion. First thing I do is pay him. Certain people you pay up front. You don't want no outstanding debts with no demon dolphin. And we start talking. We start talking about his life and the tattoos, and he's done 4 tours for this country and came back like most vets to a country that doesn't understand what he went through, and the people who do understand what he went through aren't giving him the support he needs to get back on his feet back home. Can't get a job because they say you're acting too weird. Well, I'm acting weird because I can't get the medicine that the VA promised me when I went over there to defend the people that don't appreciate me because they say I'm acting weird. They don't understand what I'm going through. And he starts talking to me about how photography was his one thing. This was the one thing that he loved doing that kept him calm. It gave him a sense of mission and a sense of objective when he's back in the States. And I'm like, that's dope, man. He goes, yeah, man, I like the camera because, I get to look down the crosshair and still shoot people. Yeah, and I was like, yeah. It's a demon dolphin. You don't question no demon dolphin. Demon dolphin, 4th Battalion. You be quiet. So a random person emailed me, and we had an amazing moment that when I first replied to the email, it meant nothing to me. But you could tell it meant something. Like when you talk to certain people, you can tell when the moment means more to them. Just off the handshake, Dion was getting ready to leave the green room and get to work, and he shook my hand. It was just in the way, I can't explain it. It's just the way he shook my hand and he hit me with the, like the men know, you get the single handshake with the single, with the nod, single shake with the nod, oh. I just want to tell you how much this means to me tonight, brother. Thank you. And I was like, wow. He was about to kill some people. I could see it in his eyes. That boy was getting ready to murder, and then he saw my email. We'll never know how many lives I saved that day. Because I took a chance on a white man. That boy was at the house loading that rifle, then he saw my email, ping. Man, I'm tripping. Let me put this gun up. I got me a gig tomorrow. Can't be out here murdering. Even if he was gonna shoot some people, man, I knew he wasn't gonna shoot me. That's the thing in this country, man. We don't connect with people and then